What up, Gil? Yeah, the crew has finally left. And now another crew's pulling in. There we go. What's up, Shorts? Just a beautiful muggy day out here. It's really not that bad right now. Now they got my little fans going. James, what's up? Yeah. It is muggy. But not too bad. I mean, it sucks, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to get this camera, this thing set up right. There we go. How about that? Perfect. Gems roll. Tonight we are using cut bait, chicken livers in the middle, and cut bait at the end. Now you can't see the beautiful moon. There we go. Not doing too bad. A long day, but hot day. Sorry guys, I gotta turn this camera light on here for a second. I gotta get this straightened out. I've been out here for about an hour. There was a crew next to me. They were kind of rowdy, bumping music and stuff like that, so I couldn't really go live. They didn't catch anything. I had one hit. Yes. And I'm sure they're spawning, and I'm sure they're, I don't know. It's been slow. But hopefully we'll be on here for an hour or so. I've already been out here for a while. Yeah, I saw that. Are they playing at Baltimore or are they playing at Cincinnati? I can't remember. That's right. Yeah, the last few weeks been real busy. Last few weekends, I haven't been live in a while. Parents' 50th wedding anniversary and birthdays. Saturday is my father's 81st birthday. Bobby, what's up? James. No doubt. 81. I can't believe that. God bless America and God bless Roger. Yes, I had a lot of birthdays and anniversary stuff. Last weekend was Mom and Dad's 50th wedding anniversary. Weekend before that was what was I doing that weekend? Something was going on. I can't remember. Not yet. So we've been here for a while. We had a crew down the road that way from us. It was pretty rowdy. They were cussing and screaming and stuff like that. Bobby, how'd your trip go? Your fishing trip? Add a Q&A sticker. Any other character you want to have? Any fictional character you want to have dinner with? What? No. No, thank you. Ugh, no. Crap. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Nice. Nice. Excuse me, man. And on nights like this, I do have my fans, my Klein tool fans at that. They're handy. I don't know yet. I should be. I'm going to try to be, but I don't know if Mother wants to take Father out for food tomorrow or not. So I'll play it by ear. Hopefully, yes. I can't believe that is just one light I have on too. That is wild. Yeah, definitely. I appreciate it, James. I thought about going up to Sandusky Bay this weekend, but I keep forgetting it's Father's birthday. Not yet, Johnson. Just cut bait liver, cut bait. Had one hit when I first got here and set up. And that was it. I don't know if they're like spawning right now or what's going on. Yeah, it's it ain't no joke. My big truck finally got turned in to get the air conditioning fixed, and the spare van they gave me, the AC went out on that on Monday. So I've been driving my personal truck around. It's been quite the adventure. I see him yawning already. Not a good thing. I'm trying to stay out of the light because I don't want the bugs to attack. And they will attack. And you don't want that. I don't want that. Heck yeah. I should start weighing these fish out here. Or measuring them or doing something with them. The score today will be Reds 7, Orioles 4. Reds will sweep the whole series. I know that's a joke. I didn't even see if they won tonight. Mine was a 47-pound blue cat out of the mighty Ohio River. But we're talking years ago. What tournament you getting into? Like a bass tournament? Catfish tournament? I used to get little tournaments around Columbus, catfish tournaments where you could use your car. I won't get in a boat. I have no idea why, but I'm just scared to death of open water. Don't rock the jukebox. Nice. Yeah, I'd like to know the way that I caught a fish up in Canada. Goodness, that was 1998. I would love to know the weight on that thing. I love catching carp. I haven't really targeted carp in the last few years, but I've gotten a few this year just on chicken livers. Not tonight. Not tonight. Yeah. Like they only had one real good hit, and that was on a shad head on the right. This pole over here, that pole right there. MRC, what's up? Yeah, I hope so. It would be nice. I'm gonna start pressing buttons. So everybody hold on. I don't know what. Yeah. There we go. They did win. Oh wow, against the Brewers. That's crazy. Just the channel cats tonight. Just using cut bait and chicken livers. Rusty, what's up? $918 Outdoors. Like I say, if you're new here or you're just joining, if you got a channel, just leave a comment on one of my shorts and I'll subscribe to you. I know you guys have probably heard me say that like 500 times, but I tell you what, they love chicken livers here. Some of the biggest carp I've caught were on chicken livers. I think it's when they're spawning. I think they'll just eat whatever. I have a lot of luck with the corn. I have a lot of luck with the Wheaties and vanilla. Yeah, man, like I say, leave me a comment and I'll definitely subscribe to you. I caught a carp off Spam one time. Perfect. 918. Yeah, comment on a short. That's cool. That showed me that. Or maybe you probably typed that. Yeah, at the end of the night, I'll go through everything and subscribe to everybody. Technology's awesome. I am from Troy, Ohio. We're fishing outside of Springfield, Ohio. So, biggest carp was probably, oh geez, I don't know how big that thing was. It was big. These little gravel pits outside of Tip City, Ohio. And man, I just throwing corn out there, just hoping to catch something. And man, that pole went off. I'm like, holy smoke. Took me 20 minutes to bring it in. It's just a beast. A pure, unadulterated beast. Everybody watching, make sure you hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. You might as well. And it's free. I'd like to hit 25 likes. I think I've hit 25 likes twice. A lot of people on here tonight. I like that. Oh man, that's nice and muggy. Yeah, I wish I could go to bed right now. I guess I could, but why would I want to? Right? Me neither. Ooh, wood chippers. Nice. Oh, data warning, whatever. Not yet. They've only had one hit so far. This is a little lake outside of Springfield called Clark Lake. A little shallow. It's probably, water's probably really warm. Nice. I appreciate all the... I'm going to do some more touching here, so... There we go. I think I'm hitting the right stuff. Born in 78, so probably a long time. Loved fishing. Well, my dad would always go deer hunting. I was like, I want to go deer hunting too. Yeah, that kind of took over. I love me some deer hunting. Oh, nice. Willie Stargell. Oh, just I've been out here for a few hours. I had a crew to my right, and they were pretty loud, and so I knew I couldn't have gone live because they were playing music and all that good stuff. I remember going to Cincinnati Reds games when Pete Rose was playing. I went to game 2 of the 1990 World Series where Joe Oliver hit the line drive up third base. I remember quite a bit of it. That put me at 11, 12. No, 11. 11. Never been to a Bengals game, though. Been to a Browns game. Never a Bengals game. Anymore, I don't even like messing with Cincinnati. Yeah, Gil, I saw a Cal Ripken autographed jersey card. I was like, man, I really want this. The guy was asking way too much money for it, though. Ended up getting a Mickey Mantle bat card. I cut his bat up. That was pretty cool. Probably paid a little bit too much for that, but. Hey, hey, with the monkey. What was my first concert? Hootie and the Blowfish. Yeah. Yep. Polaris Amphitheater. Seen Tom Petty a few times. What's up, Scott? Welcome. We can talk about hunting, fishing, and all types of ill stuff. Any tips for catfishing? Just go out and try your best. Throw whatever you think would attract them. I still want to try the peppermint stuff, the peppermint extract or whatever it's called. Come on, fish, let's go. Mickey Mantle's card. I have the 51 Bowman. I got 3 of those and the 52 tops. I mean, they're not in the best shape. They're not graded, but because when I was real young, I'd hang around with these older guys at a card shop, and man, they'd give me all sorts of stuff. But that was, before COVID, and I was young. My big thing was the T206, the little tobacco cards. Here we go. Probably about 2 months ago, I finished my Cincinnati Reds T206 set. The complete set. saw the lines moving. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. All of them. And there's a damn raccoon walking there. Henderson. Oh yeah, I got all sorts of Henderson cards. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, hear a lot about that. But yeah, I got a bunch of old cards, like 33 Goudies. And that's what I like more, is the older stuff. I got a collection that, yeah, it's up there. Dave came close enough to pet him. Well, there he goes. This time go running right through there. Pro bass fisherman card. That would be cool. Yep, he's back. Every spot has a different raccoon in it. That is true. Every time I'm out here, something comes up to me. Skunk, mouse, doesn't matter. I tell you what, I got some great spots for raccoon hunting. I don't feed my deer. I'm kind of against it, but I tell you what, if I do, man, I got some Boone and Crockett raccoons. Them things get massive. Yeah. What's happening? Just shoo them off. That's all I do with them. 24 pounds of big raccoon. Yeah, sometimes they'll come up to me, I'll feed them. Yeah, you can bait deer here, but on mine, are all natural moving anyway. I hunt between cornfields basically, or on my fields around on the edges and stuff like that. And the deer have been jumping in there with the cows here lately. So weird. I look out to check out the cows. There's a bunch of deer back there. Like, huh. I don't know if they're going after the straw or the hay or what they're going after. He's been hanging out with them. Oh gosh, yeah. I got video after video after video of raccoons, deer just tearing up the corn. They like tearing my fields up. Now you have to check it in during season. Just call the number. You can do a landowner. I don't even use my landowner's permit. I've seen that. Yeah, PA, man. We hunted in Washington County. Oh my gosh. I don't even true. I've told you this before. You're a huge raccoon. Good night. Trying to get him on film. If you can see him or not. But man, there were deer everywhere. And I mean, I've never seen that many deer before in my life. But I guess they had a real population problem. Of course, like I say, this is a long time ago, probably 2000, 2001. But I mean, they were, every time you stepped on the wood, you jumped 2 or 3 of them up. I remember driving through and the highways were just loaded with dead deer. And they told me, like, yeah, you're going to have a blast. I think since then they got all sorts of like antler restrictions and stuff like that. I kind of always wanted to hunt Pennsylvania again, but I don't know. I know it's weird, but I don't like hunting places where you have to make sure the deer's this big and that big, and but that's just me. Now, can you kill more than one buck? In Pennsylvania? Kentucky I can only kill 1 buck, Indiana 1, Ohio 1, and West Virginia I can kill 2. Oh yeah, my fields are packed. I got a group of does that usually run like 30 deep. Yeah, you can get 1 buck in Ohio. You just have to check your counties for the doe count. Man, slow, slow, slow. Yeah, the one coyote thing, I don't know what, I guess it was a tournament that actually cut the feet off. Whenever you brought them in to check them in or whatever you did. Does North Carolina have a real long season, don't they? I think I looked into North Carolina one time. In Oklahoma, do they have mule deer now? I thought I heard something about they had a bunch of mule deer move in. Or maybe they've been there for years. I like to kill a mule deer and an elk, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to pay for a hunt. I'd rather go somewhere that offers tags and just try it. And I'll shoot a cow. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, because I've been looking in the mule deer hunts and stuff like that. For states that just have open tags that you can do that without having to draw a lottery into it. Sitka. Yeah, Sitka stuff never fit me very well. That's what happens when you're fat. Oklahoma. I don't think I've been to Oklahoma before. That was close. No, no. That's at Toledo Bend Lake in Texas. I should have been a cowboy, baby. The cowboy and the farmer can be friends. I need to get a new lasso rope. Oh, crap. I know there's not one person. That's so weird. I did see George Jones. It was pretty sad, but I did see George Jones. It's basically like him just karaokeing. Is Randy Travis still alive? Does anybody know? I think he is. I haven't heard anything about him. I saw him in concert too, right after his drunken incident, wherever that was at. I know. They'll be back. They always come back. This is terrible. Yeah. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what. It's 1 o'clock here. Good, what's up? I know, right? Yep, 101. I'm 1 hour in. I've been here probably about 2.5 hours. I had my chair set up while the rowdy crew was over there, and I know I nodded off once or twice. There's just nothing hitting. Yeah, no doubt. Gotta be up at 5. I don't know. They were something else. They were wrestling, they were screaming, they were hollering, playing music. But they're having a good time. Just kids being kids. Boy. Right? Y'all can delete that. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Everybody subbing to each other. That's neat. I hear you sneaking up. I hear you sneaking up. That's right. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody. Oh, sorry. Stopping in, saying what's up, liking, subscribing. It's always a good time on the live feeds when I'm not falling asleep. Awesome. Thank you, Gil. Thank you, Bobby. See, I think we got a good community going on right here. Everybody gets along, and there's a deer. We're on the other side of the road. It just popped out. She's got babies. Don't get on the road. No. Good night, 918. Thank you for joining, man. I'm gonna scare these deer. Get! Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yep, Mom was just showing her babies off to me. There's a wood line right behind me, and there's a road, and they pop out, hang out every now and then. Yeah, thanks for joining, 918. I can hear them still. They're still out. They're walking this way. They're right here. Just right on the inside of the woods. Oh, come on, fish. My goodness. Oh, man. No, they're back on the other side. There's the road right here by me, and on the other side of the road there's a wood line. I still hear them moving. They must be walking back towards the field. Excuse me. Yep, I'm off tomorrow and Monday. I just took Monday off just cause. And the week after that, I'm off Tuesday to go see the big steam engine up in Fostoria. Yeah, I've always wanted to see one of the steam engines. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and I think I told Miss Hammer, I was like, I want to see it move. I mean, I know it's gonna be sitting there, but I want to see it take off. I don't know the time of that, but I hear it. Oh my goodness, guys. Whew, man. But last trip, when I was out here live, I think it was, I don't know if it was the last trip or the time before that, I went to Buc-ee's and actually fell asleep. I got to Buc-ee's at, I think, 3:30 in the morning, and I slept till like 7:11 a.m. It was actually really good sleep, too. That would be cool. I think I've heard about that one outside of Charlotte. Or is that south? I might be getting them mixed up. Yes, Buc-ee's is awesome. Oh. I love me some Buc-ee's. Sometimes the brisket sandwich is a little bit much. I found these little wraps. Dude, I tell you what, they're amazing. Yeah, we went through, we went by Charlotte on the way to Atlanta from West Virginia. I think I saw a sign for it. I told my daughter, I was like, let's go. She's like, no. Next trip. But she got accepted into a college in Georgia, so proud of her on that. Lee's. I love Lee's. I used to love their chicken liver platter box thing. Used to love chicken livers like crazy. Then I fixed them one time. I used too much grease. And, ugh, man. The guy's house we used to stay at when we deer hunt in Ohio, his wife would make chicken livers, and oh my goodness, whew, just amazing. And she'd make this like lemon surprise stuff, and oh my god. Rest in peace, Miss Emma. You were a good one. Nice. Yeah, Buc-ee's opened up by about 10 minutes from us in Ohio. So I was like, sweet. But you've been to one Buc-ee's, you've been to them all. They're all exactly the same. Oh, man. Went on 15 minutes, gosh. Guys, I hate to do it because we're doing really good with people watching and stuff. Damn. Yeah, ulcers will do it. I'm gonna start packing stuff up. What is going on right here? Holy smokes. This must be two big carp moving around over there. That's awesome. Walmart and Sheets have a baby. That's about it, though. Ugh. Yeah, no doubt. Anyway, come back. I'm ready to fall over, I think. Oh, man. Holy cow. Yeah, I gotta get off here. I gotta hit the road. I'm gonna fall asleep. But thank you, everybody, for watching, liking, subscribing, staying in there. I appreciate everybody. Say watch for me tomorrow. I don't know. Not for sure yet. I have to figure out what the old people want to do. Oh, man. Yes, thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Gil, James. Thank you, guys. I need to hit the road. Yeah. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.